Yeah, copyright stuff does get complicated, especially since at the concert, not only did I do original songs, but I did songs from a game. I did Vocaloid songs, which don't really pose a problem. However, I did sing a Lady Gaga song, so you know, those are all different levels of like permission. It's very complicated. It's very complicated. That's why when you guys see like VTuber concerts and stuff, you don't really see VTubers cover like pop songs, like, you know, English American pop songs and stuff, because it's way more complicated. That's why you don't really see that sort of stuff happening. Mainstream music is tougher to deal with. Just call Lady Gaga. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna call Lady Gaga right quick and ask her and let her know, you know. It's just that easy, guys. It's just that I'm just gonna give her a call right now because we're best friends. We're best buddies. We're best buddies, best friends. I wish. If only. Hold on, I got my fucking eyeball. Music is... I'm coming to understand now that I've been, like, dealing with, like, music stuff more. And I've been, like, talking to more music people and doing more music stuff. The music industry is very complicated. It's very complicated, and there's a lot of moving parts. And, like, when you sing and do music, if you belong to, like, a label or like any type of like company, you can't just do whatever you want. You can't just do whatever you want. And it's just like when you do collaborations with people that are a part of organizations and stuff, you can't just do everything you want. You need to coordinate with their company and with their stuff, and there's a lot of moving parts to stuff. So it takes a lot of time. If it was up to me, stuff would get posted immediately. But it's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's up to everybody else. I just sing here. I just sing here, guys. I just sing here. You'll come to understand that when people are affiliated with a label, they have to do everything that their label says. They don't really have, like, much control over how things are released and over how things are going on. The label pretty much tells them what they can and can't do. It's why a lot of people these days just decide to stay independent, because when you're independent, you can basically do whatever the fuck you want. Even though being with a label is very valuable and it's great because the exposure is incredible and it's amazing and you get great opportunities. However, your opportunities are dictated by the label, and you have to do what they tell you to do, and you have to associate with who they tell you to associate with, and you know, you gotta listen to a lot of stuff. It's very important, you know. Gee, where have you heard that before? I don't know, bro. It's almost like corporations are corporations. You gotta follow their rules. But, you know, the trade-off is, you know, you get amazing opportunities and stuff like that. And, you know, I've thought about it because I have been, like, kind of approached, kind of, like, not approached, but, like, said, hey, would you ever consider XYZ thing? And I'm like, maybe, question mark? Maybe, question mark, XYZ thing? Maybe, question mark? But at the same time, like, you need to understand that when you're a part of, like, something like that, you know, you have to listen to what they say, you know? You have to do what they tell you to do. And that's okay, you know? That's okay if you like that sort of thing, and that's good, you know? You get great opportunities. But some people just like to be able to have control over their own stuff and do their own things and, like, you know. Make your own label. I've thought about so many things. Label, VTuber, whatever, but guys, I'm just gonna tell you one thing. As much as I think about those things, because I'm like, man, if I had my own thing, I'd do this and I'd do that. The fact of the matter is, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a CEO. I don't want to be a CEO. It would basically be me starting a company and having somebody else be a CEO, because I don't want to be a CEO. I don't want to do that. I just want to do my own shit. I want to do that shit, bro. It's too much work. It's too much work. Too much work, and I don't want to do it. If I have my own label or my own company or my own VTuber or whatever, that means I can't stream anymore because I would have to focus on being a CEO. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.